Yo, smamamada hooks. Ansalak my snakes and dinks is one clicks new. We Kw'Alhtnta Summary new. Stl'mstaliwa. Hopefully, these videos have not been boring. I hope that you guys have all enjoyed the journey with me thus far. I know I've really enjoyed speaking. One of my favorite pastimes, by the way. I love it so much I even do it just by myself. That is how I got good at storytelling, unfortunately. I may have said this before, but I'm just going to say it again because I'll never not find it funny or like true and applicable. When you're good at basketball, people tell you, and people won't shut up about it either. When you're good at like art, everybody wants to, like pay you for art and blah. Like they just like all your biggest fans. When you're good at talking, they usually just tell you to shut up. Well, I guess that maybe means I'm not good at talking. Or I'm good at talking, but I have nothing of value to say. Anyways, that's a conversation for my therapist, not for you. We are here today simply because you're the best. You're simply the best. Wow, I have never felt so ADHD brained as I do right now, trying to close this out in a good and positive way. So we have been focusing on the value, the word of Kw'Alhtnta, which is your crest, your totem, your animal, whatever. Crest is the word that I prefer to use. Not gonna tell you that you're wrong, mainly because I don't like to argue. So the crest, I again believe, like Suth can, when I talk about your house, like who you let into your house, I don't mean this or that or this or that. What I mean is those who you allow in your everyday life. That barista that you see every day for your morning coffee, that worker at co-op or hags that's always helping you out. Those guys are a part of your house. And same with your psuit. Like anybody from the foot of the hill to the wharf is my village mate, is my neighbor, is my, neighbor, I think too, is such like a word now, convoluted, whatever word of that, like, oh, my neighbor means those who live next to me. No, if you live in Vancouver, you're still my neighbor, because we still share the same blood and the same lineage, and we come from the same place, and hopefully we're walking towards the same goal of living a good, positive, happy, healthy life. And I don't care where you do that. I don't care. Well, I do care about how you do it, I guess. But what I'm trying to say is that, like, there shouldn't be shackles on such things. And I don't believe that, I had a point. I had a very poignant point. And then my brain just went. So I'll just try to finish this off by saying, whether you live in Vancouver, if you have Nukok blood running through your veins, you're my family. And that's as simple as that. Whether you like it or not, okay? So that is what I believe of Kw'Alhtnta, is that it is your bloodline, who shares this lineage with you, who is able to wear this crest, because then that can show you, like, who owns what, or who has the rights to what in your family, and stuff like this and that and the other. And so Kw'Alhtnta is not just a crest. It's not just a bunch of blankets or a bunch of buttons on a blanket. It's not saying you're from Belakula or knowing what your last name is. That's not your crest. Your crest is those who came before you and those that will come after you, and leaving a good... I thought I just unplugged my microphone. Leaving a good impression. I once read somewhere that it's a lot like food. you just want to leave that good lasting impression with them. And yeah, you know, like I always say, love your neighbor. I don't know if I always say that. It's been a while since I recorded one of these. Yeah, love your neighbor, love yourself, most importantly. And love life, you know? Love, peace, and noodling grease. That's all I can really say. And once again, I'll cook manu, kiksi numalagooks. Salutations from your favorite salmon belly.